Okay, real talk. Most people think YouTube money is just ad revenue. Hit a million views, cash a couple grand, repeat forever. That mindset is exactly why creators stay broke. Today I'm ripping open my entire business plan, what I'm running right now, what's coming next, and the actual cold numbers behind stacking revenue streams to hit $10,000 every single month. No theory, no fluff, just the blueprint. And listen, this isn't me guessing from a YouTube video I watched once. I literally have creator friends running this exact same model who clear well over 10 grand a month every month like clockwork. Some are pulling 20, even 30,000. The difference between them and everybody else stuck at 2 grand, it's not luck, it's not views, it's structure. And I'm gonna hand you the whole thing. First stream, everybody starts with AdSense. And here's where people get it so wrong, they think this is the whole business. It's not even close. My RPM on this channel is genuinely terrible, and the reason is brutal. It's technically a Minecraft gaming channel. Even though my topics have nothing to do with gaming, YouTube slaps the gaming label on me, and gaming RPMs are notoriously some of the lowest on the entire platform. Let me show you the real damage. My monthly ad revenue swung from a high of $2,200 all the way down to $700. That's nothing external, that's pure ad money. So if I relied only on AdSense, I'd be making somewhere between $700 and $2,200 a month. That's okay money, don't get me wrong. But it's wildly inconsistent and you genuinely cannot live a stable life off a number that bounces around that hard. Here's the kicker. I live in New York City. $700 to $2,200 a month here? That's rent help and barely that's it. That covers a slice of $1 bill in a city this expensive. This is the exact moment most creators quit because they're chained to one income source. And relying on one stream is precisely how you stay frozen at 1 to 2 grand instead of scaling toward 10. So the fix is multiple revenue streams, full stop. The first external one I built on this channel was one-on-one coaching calls. I block off an hour, we tear apart your channel together, break down your struggles, your friction points, and map out the best next moves. Then I follow up with a full competitor analysis, as a PDF, usually within a week, packed with every resource and every bit of knowledge I've got. Those calls were genuinely my main income outside YouTube for months. But here's the brutal problem with coaching calls. It's one-time money. Somebody pays you $100, $200, you do the call, send the PDF, and boom, it's over. You have to constantly hunt for brand new clients just to maintain that same income. It's not recurring, it's not scalable, and it eats your time alive. That's exactly why I leveled up. I just launched a private paid community, and this changes everything because it's subscription-based and long-term. Instead of one-off calls, I can actually hold people accountable who genuinely need it. It's way more focused because it's continuous. I'm building your channel up right beside you, week after week. You get full access to me, to the other members, and to literally everything I'm learning in real time as I learn it. Here's exactly how I run it. The payment platform is Whoop. You can collect payments, sell digital products, even host one-on-one calls and build a native platform right on their site. But me personally, I've already got 3,600 people in my Discord server, and they're all builders, all like-minded grinders. So instead of starting from zero, I'm just leveraging the community I've already spent months building up. Think of it like 2 tiers. The public Discord is the free zone. That's where people interact with each other, where I drop my videos, where I jump in with input when I've got the time. But the private paid community, that's the inner circle. They get exclusive direct access to me personally, and that's a completely different level of value than just hanging in a public channel. And the private side is stacked. Members get live workshop calls, recorded modules they can rewatch anytime, weekly Q&A sessions where I answer everything, plus a free coaching call on top. They even get my real YouTube analytics, raw and unfiltered, and a pile of resources. Basically 13 years of everything I've learned about this platform, poured into one private access point. That's the offer. Right now I'm running a little promo until March 28th. It's $29 a month. You can try that first month completely risk-free, and if you lock in now, that price is yours forever. It's the lowest it'll ever be. After the 28th, the price goes up. I'm telling you this straight because I'd rather you get in early than feel like you missed it. Here's why this crushes one-on-one calls. It's recurring revenue. Watch the math. If I land just 100 members at $29 a month, that's $2,900 dropping in every single month. Hit 138 members, that's $4 grand a month, recurring. That right there is the entire difference between trading your time for money and actually building monthly recurring income that shows up whether you're working or sleeping. On top of all that, I'm also building a SaaS outside of YouTube. I'm a software engineer in my day job. I literally do this for a Fortune 500 company already. So why not build something for myself too? I planned to launch it late last year, but I deliberately hit pause to focus on the streams that were way faster to spin up. The YouTube knowledge was already in my hands. Real talk. Building a SaaS takes months, sometimes years, and I just don't have endless hours outside my 9 to 5, plus coaching clients, plus the Discord, plus actually having a relationship and friendships and a life. It's genuinely a lot to juggle. So the SaaS took a backseat for now. It's still firmly in my future revenue plan, but I refuse to rush something that big while easier wins are sitting right in front of me. The reason I'm building it at all is because it solves a genuine problem for my audience. It's a personal finance tracker fused with geographic arbitrage research. So you can see your real FIRE number, your financial independence number, what it is now, what it will become, and what it be in totally different countries based on your actual spending habits. That's the kind of tool people genuinely need and can't easily find anywhere. When it launches, that becomes another recurring stream, maybe $10, $15, $20 a month, depending on how I price it and how many users sign up. And the magic is, it scales without me trading more time. But I'm not rushing it. There's a ton of friction, a ton I have to learn since I've genuinely never built one solo. I'd rather nail what I can do today than dream about 6 months out. Meanwhile, I've already consulted people for years. I used to run a channel with 100,000 followers across 3 platforms, and after that I did consulting inside that exact niche. So honestly, with coaching and community, I'm just returning to my roots and dragging all that old experience forward into this new channel. That's the advantage. I'm not learning this from scratch, I'm just pointing proven skills at a fresh audience. Now there are revenue streams I'm deliberately not doing right now, and I want to walk you through why, because they're not off the table forever, for me or for you. First one, courses. Tons of people run courses and make serious money. I know folks crushing it with insane testimonials and real student results. The model clearly works, but personally, it just doesn't fit how I want to operate. Here's my issue with courses. They go outdated fast. They don't hold anybody accountable. And let's be honest, most people buy a course and then never touch it again. They never finish, never apply it, and the thing collects dust. I wanted something active, something interactive, something that could genuinely hold the person accountable week after week. That's the entire reason I picked the private community route instead. Next, skip stream, Patreon, and channel memberships. You can absolutely monetize on Patreon with exclusive video access, and YouTube has its own membership feature too. But I wouldn't lean on channel memberships hard, because honestly, the only people I see truly winning with them are live streamers. The built-in features are pretty basic unless you stream constantly, and most of the real value ends up having to live externally anyway. And think about it. If someone's already in your community and willing to pay you externally, you can almost always give them a better, richer offer than the bare bones membership tiers a platform allows. So memberships become this awkward middle ground. Not bad, not useless, just not where I'd concentrate energy when a private community does the same job with way more flexibility and way more value packed in. Now, digital products. This one I haven't done yet on this channel, but I absolutely have on past channels. Funny thing is, those personalized action guide PDFs I send after coaching calls, that's basically already a digital product. I could easily polish one up and sell it to the masses. And I've got other ideas I genuinely want to release, because I think they can be real gems for people. Here's the thing, not everything has to be jammed into a video. A ton of value works way better as a written action guide, step by step, something you can reference forever. And digital products are beautiful, because you make them once and sell them infinitely. Zero extra time investment after creation. It's basically pure profit from that point on. That's a stream I'm definitely circling back to. Then there's high ticket coaching. If you're charging $1,500, $2,000, $2,500, that thing has to be absolutely worth it. I've personally paid for high ticket coaching, and yeah, it can be incredibly valuable, but you need real results, you need social proof, and honestly, you need a specific mentality and personality to be that kind of coach. Not everybody has those strengths, and that's just the truth. You can't just open a coaching program, slap a $2,000 price on it, and expect clients to flood in. It does not work like that. For me, that's a future move. I need to build up more proof first. Doing one-on-one calls doesn't automatically mean I can take someone from zero to a profitable $1,000 a month channel over 3 months. I want hard evidence I can deliver on the exact promise I make. Let me give you a real example of that confidence. I've got a creator friend who runs what I call a Costco refund deal, no questions asked. Paid community, she'll refund the latest month instantly. Course, Refunded? No questions. Coaching not satisfying you? Refund done. That takes massive confidence in your product. I genuinely want to reach that stage where I can offer that, and I will get there. Next up, brand deals. These are genuinely massive for big creators. Though honestly, I'd say they lean more toward tech reviewers or IRL lifestyle channels, because a gaming labeled channel like mine just doesn't attract a flood of brand offers. But here's where I'm strict. It has to align perfectly with my audience. It must be something I've actually used or genuinely want to use, which already shrinks the list dramatically. And that strictness isn't me being difficult. It boosts my authenticity and the trust I've built with you. That trust matters way more to me than a few hundred or even a few $1,000. I could be making serious money right now if I just grabbed every VPN sponsor, every investing app, every random offer in my inbox. But that would torch the trust I've spent months building, and trust is worth infinitely more. So many creators get this dead wrong. They chase every single dollar, take every sponsor, and slowly destroy their own authenticity and brand without even realizing it. When I finally do brand deals, there'll be products I actually use, things I genuinely believe in, stuff I'm confident will help you. If it's not one of those, it will never touch my channel, period. That's exactly why I favor my own products over brand deals. Now here's the wild part. The single thing I made the most money from in my entire YouTube career was affiliate marketing. Way back I ran an old gaming channel and launched a couple of affiliate campaigns. One was selling boosted Smurf accounts on CSGO. Another was for Minecraft, where you could buy external accounts at a steep discount. And the numbers on these absolutely shocked me at the time. Quick context on those Minecraft accounts. They were heavily discounted because they were usually banned on popular servers, and the sellers were fully transparent about which servers. They were basically spare accounts people could still use. Back in 2014, if your account was banned on Hypixel or Mineplex, it lost a ton of value to most people, but some folks just wanted extra accounts to mess around on, and that discount was the whole appeal. I pulled 30 to 40% affiliate rates with these two sites, which is honestly insane. The CSGO one I turned into an entire series on my channel, and that's where a serious chunk of money came from. I wasn't even salesy about it. I promoted it super organically, just casually noting which site I personally used. Turning one affiliate offer into a recurring series was the unlock nobody talks about. Now I'm gonna be fully honest with you here, because transparency is my whole thing. I also ran CSGO gambling site affiliates. I was underage at the time, and this was the #1 moneymaker. I did a match betting prediction series because I was obsessed with the pro CSGO scene, watching every tournament, following every player on Twitter. The level of obsession it took to make that work was genuinely next level. I stayed glued to roster changes, teams, coaches, literally everything, and I ran a really high success rate on those predictions. I only did it for about a year and a half to 2 years. Eventually I fell out of love with the pro scene and didn't like where it was heading, so I stopped. But that single channel with only 5,000 subscribers pulled over $30,000 with 5,000 subs. Insane. The reason it worked so hard was the views. I was pulling thousands per video, way above my tiny sub count. And when someone clicked my link and used my code, they were tied to me for the entire lifetime they used that service. Looking back now, it's honestly kind of gross, because that meant people gambling away real money. But I was 15, everybody was doing it. I genuinely thought that's just what CSGO YouTubers did. Those two specific plays aren't really around anymore. But affiliate income is alive and thriving in tons of other ways. Take Amazon, their program lets you list basically any product on your store page and earn affiliate income anywhere from single digits to 10% plus, with seasonal bonuses stacked on top. It's one of the lowest effort ways to start earning from stuff you already recommend naturally. Here's one close to home. My private community runs a 30% affiliate rate. If you're a member and you get someone to join through your link, you earn 30% of their subscription going forward, recurring. It's my way of giving back to the community while giving them an honest, real reason to promote it. They earn, I earn, and the new member gains genuine value. Everybody wins, including the friend who got invited. Loads of platforms do this. Gumroad's packed with digital products carrying affiliate rates, so you can promote someone else's product that you actually use. And that's the golden rule. Be honest. Only push stuff you genuinely use. When you promote it and someone buys, you grab your cut, whether that's 10, 15, 20%, whatever set. It's clean, it's scalable, and it respects your audience. And affiliate marketing scales beautifully when done right, because you're literally not creating anything new. You're just recommending tools you already use and getting paid for it. Right now, AI software is exploding. Tons of AI subscriptions run sky-high affiliate rates, and smart creators are absolutely capitalizing. That's the move. Ride the high-volume wave with products you'd recommend anyway, and let the recurring commissions stack quietly in the background. Another income angle is the paid newsletter. I run a free one. It's just another way to give value to people who don't want to join the Discord but still want to stay locked in with my content and the behind the scenes. But some creators run paid newsletters and crush it. I know someone charging around $10 a month for a complete behind the scenes look at her entire business. And she goes deep, literally showing how much money she makes, where it comes from, her conversion rates, exactly what she's doing to improve them, for $10 a month. That's a straight up steal because you're getting a real behind the scenes look at a six-figure creator business. Paid newsletters are recurring, and they're low effort once you've got a system. You just document what you're already doing and ship it weekly. It's not in my scope right now, not something I personally plan to do, but I'd never tell you to skip it. If you've got a level of access people genuinely want to see and will pay to see, a paid newsletter can be wildly valuable. The point of running through all these streams isn't that you do every single one. It's that you understand the full menu before you choose. Okay, here's the reality nobody tells you. People think 10 grand a month comes from one giant check. It doesn't. It's stackable. That's the entire secret. Let me actually build the $10,000 blueprint in front of you, piece by piece, real numbers, so you can see it's not some fantasy. None of these individual numbers are even crazy. That's what makes this whole thing achievable for normal creators. Start with AdSense, call it $2,500 a month, you upload consistently, and hopefully your RPM climbs as the channel grows. That's your base layer, the one that runs while you sleep. It's not glamorous and it's not stable enough alone, but it's a real foundation. Now we start stacking everything else on top of that to turn an unstable base into a predictable machine. Layer 2, 4,000 from the private community. Say the first hit 138 members at $29 a month. That's it, that's 4 grand recurring, dropping every month without me chasing new clients. This is the heaviest single block in the whole stack, and it's the one most creators completely ignore. Recurring community revenue is the backbone of this entire blueprint, full stop. Layer 3, 1,500 from brand deals or sponsorships. Just 2 videos a month at $750 each, and you hit it easily. Layer 4, 1,000 from recurring affiliate income, software and tools I actually use that people buy passively straight through my description links. No selling, no calls, just honest recommendations earning quietly in the background. 2 more clean blocks on the tower. Final layer, 1,000 from one-on-one coaching or digital products. A few calls a month plus some product sales gets you there. Add it all up, 2,500, 4,000, 1,500, 1,000, that's $10,000 a month. That's the whole breakdown. Personally though, I don't obsess over the numbers. I just provide as much value as humanly possible and let the income follow. And notice, none of those numbers are wild. You don't need millions of views per video. You don't need 500 community members. You don't need $5,000 brand deals. You just need multiple revenue streams that each contribute a reasonable, totally achievable amount. Stack them together and 10 grand a month becomes genuinely realistic. This is proven. My friends run this exact model. Some pulling 20, 30,000, even more. So you're probably asking, okay, how do I actually start? Step 1, build authenticity and trust with your audience. If you're genuinely honest, if you give relentlessly, people will trust you. That's exactly what I do on this channel. I'm as transparent as humanly possible and I make sure everybody, paid or free, gets real value. Once you've got that trust, you can offer things and people will actually buy. Step 2, start where you can monetize right now. Do not spend 6 months building a SaaS or a course if you've never earned a single dollar from your audience yet. Start with one-on-one calls, a paid community, or affiliate links for tools you already use. Affiliate is genuinely the lowest barrier to entry. Build real revenue now, then reinvest that into the bigger, slower projects later down the line. Step 3, stack these streams over time. You don't do it all at once, and I sure didn't. I started with AdSense, added coaching calls, then just launched a paid community. Maybe brand deals next, then affiliate, then digital products, then eventually the SaaS. Each new stream builds on the last, compounding quietly until one day you look up and you're at 10 grand a month, then 20, then more. Step 4. Obsess over recurring revenue. One-time sales are great, but recurring is how you build actual stability. A paid community, a SaaS, affiliate subscriptions, these let you predict your income and scale without trading more time. And time is the real currency. We all get 24 hours. Subtract sleep, food, your 9 to 5, and you've got a tiny window each day to build your dream. Protect it. Quick proof this works. This channel is only 7 months old. I'm already over 34,000 subscribers and personally closing in on $10,000 earned total. I'm not at 10 grand a month yet. I'll be straight with you. But with scale, time, and refining my offers, I know recurring monthly is coming. I'm building toward it live, and I'm documenting every single step so you can follow the exact same blueprint. So that's the blueprint. That's how you make 10 grand a month on YouTube. It's not about going viral or hitting 1 million subs. It's multiple revenue streams, recurring income, and real value for your audience. Wanna join the private community and get everything I'm learning live? Links below. $29 till March 28. Locked for life. Free Discords there too. 3,600 builders strong. Drop your first stream in the comments. Peace out.